Good evening, I'm Shameka Neely. In the news, the 9-year-old daughter of an IU business professor was killed in a car-train collision in north central Illinois. Eric Rasmussen, his wife, and 5 children were visiting his elderly parents in Illinois. 9-year-old Elizabeth, 10-year-old Amelia, and 7-year-old Ben were riding with the grandparents when their car was hit by an Amtrak train at a crossing. Elizabeth and her grandparents were killed. Ben and Amelia have severe injuries. The increased amount of prescription drug abuse is on the rise. Seville Mafuzi talks to one expert who says these trends are a new epidemic.
According to Ruth Gassman, in recent years there has been an increase in prescription drug abuse compared to illegal drugs. Gassman says that the trend is more popular among teenagers.
Compared to the nation, Indiana students are reporting a higher prevalence of use of sedatives and tranquilizers. They are given to youth in particular, or they are just picked up in the home. They're given either by a friend or a relative. They're often free or very inexpensive.
Gassman says that youth are reporting an easier access to prescription drugs rather than alcohol. Easier access is the main cause of prescription drug abuse.
These drugs are increasingly used because of a widespread perception of safety. These drugs are FDA approved, and people have a perception that because they're quality controlled, they're pure and clean and tested, that they are safe to use.
Reporting for WTIU, I'm Seville Mafuzi.
General Motors might have another major investment in one of its Indiana facilities. According to the Chronicle Tribune, the Marion Metals Center might add 3 other presses to the site, which could expand employment by a plant of 100 jobs. And now let's take a look at your weather. Tonight, partly cloudy with a 30% chance of rain showers, lows in the upper 60s. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, highs in the mid-80s. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy with a 30% chance of thunderstorms after midnight, lows in the lower 60s. And let's take a look at your 5-day forecast. Friday, partly cloudy with a 30% chance of rain showers. For WTIU, I'm Shameka Neely.